TOBL, and I'll be your commentator today. Welcome to the Tiny Soccer Preseason match. JAYSON versus AIDAN. It's going to be a tight matchup today, but we'll see who wins. Let's look at this week's matches. The previous match was AIDAN versus Luca, and these videos are probably going to be released near the same time, so I don't want to spoil the end. And the Eli versus Ryan video was canceled. We just didn't have enough footage. But nevertheless, let's meet our players.
Get back up, back up. Back up! You're there. Stop! Stop!
To lower the camera.
Bro, it's goofy as hell.
We've got two big personalities and two good players for our game today. JAYSON's not going to take the face off, give it right to AIDAN. And he's going to be in the goal, and AIDAN, he gets it right in! It goes right past JAYSON. Oh my goodness, in the first 5 seconds. Look at this replay. So AIDAN just winds up, and apparently, look, he goes for the smack there, and it just goes through his right arm. That is tragic. But it's gonna be AIDAN's ball. He fires again, but this time he saves it. He places it down. Looks like a handball, but the ref's not gonna call it. He bats it down. AIDAN looking for another goal. This would put him in a very advantageous position. AIDAN winds up, but he saves it. JAYSON looking for his own goal, and he retreats back and gets it. He questions if that's a rule. He tips it over, almost hits the ref. And it's going to go into AIDAN's corner, and he goes in, fires it, and it does go in! AIDAN, 2 early goals in this game, and the cameraman doesn't quite get the goal, but he does see JAYSON's reaction. That is tragic. JAYSON's ball fires it right out and past the goal. AIDAN look for another opportunity. JAYSON staying alert, making sure he doesn't let another one in. And it tips off the post. Close there, fires. Far right. Don't know which way it went. I'm not good with directions now. He flips it over. He bonks AIDAN in the head. AIDAN scoops it up. Ooh, fake. And he pulls it back around. It seems to go behind the goal. And JAYSON fires it, but AIDAN just eats it up. And AIDAN looking for an opportunity, and he does it behind it, but he missed. And he fires it right at AIDAN's knee. And he fires it into the corner. And the ref is going to call it because the goal is moved a lot. It's JAYSON's ball. He's going to take it out of the zone. He fires right into Matthew's face. Yikes. Broken nose there. He's going to be eating out of a straw for the rest of his life. And JAYSON fires it right at AIDAN's face, and he fires it right into his crotch. It's just a back and forth, and saved by AIDAN there. And AIDAN fires again. The cameraman seems to be drifting off and just doesn't. Starts with the ball, and he's going to try to dribble it in. Flicks it up, hits something on the cabinet. AIDAN puts it down. And he's looking for something, a third goal perhaps, to seal the deal before the halftime even arrives. And bounces off JAYSON's foot. JAYSON moves in. He fires right to AIDAN's crotch. And AIDAN just casually tips it right towards him. AIDAN saves it. AIDAN gets onto his belly. He smacks it down. JAYSON goes for kind of a hit there, but the ref's not going to call it. And he fires it right into his hands. And the ref is in the fire zone over here. JAYSON looking for an opportunity, and AIDAN tips it away out of bounds. Jason is just clawing for something here because he cannot find anything. So far in the preseason, Aiden and Jason have both been incredible on and off camera. These are two legends so far in the Tiny Soccer community, and he fires it. Jason scoops it up, smothers it, and he just fires it straight to the side. Jason is not good on the accuracy today, but you can't blame him. 2-0, the nerves are getting to him. He is just firing away. He is not thinking about it. Bounce up Aiden's knee, saves it. Aiden looks for another one. Aiden is taking his time with the lead in this game. Fires it into the post. Jason looks and he fires it out of bounds again. He's favoring that spot out of bounds. Ref digging for it. And Aiden is just trying to play a little defensively here, adjusting the map. Aiden has been doing great this week and in previous games that were off camera. But so has Jason. Jason is so far undefeated off camera and on camera, and in preseason at least. Aiden's gonna look for it, tips off Jason's shoulder. Jason's gonna put it into his own zone. And Aiden sits down, and the ref, it goes right by the ref. Aiden gets it in his own corner. Aiden's looking for another goal that could boost him even farther ahead, and he just handles it right into the corner. And it's going to be halftime. And the players are going to switch sides starting the second half. And Jason is going to take the face-off this time. Aiden's smothering it. And Aiden's going to look for another goal this time. Jason gets it up. Jason, is that a penalty? Or did he just slip? Or did he trip? We'll never know. But Jason, good sportsmanship, helps his friend and his enemy up. But we're gonna look at the review for that. So far it stands as a goal and there is no penalty, but we're gonna look at the footage again. So Jason takes it from behind his goal, and you can see he puts it down, and it does, yes, Aiden just steps on the ball and his other foot just comes out from under him. That's not a penalty. He just stepped on the ball and the other foot come out. So that is not anything resembling a foul, but it is Aiden's ball. But Aiden still has the lead, up 2-1. But Jason has seen the light at the end of the tunnel at the start of the second half, and he fires it, and Aiden, he has another opportunity, and he fires! An immediate comeback from Jason starting the second half. Oh my lord. Oh my god, that is insane. Look, Aiden just got way too far into his zone and he didn't get down on the ground. That's what happens when you don't get on your knees to save the ball. We saw this in the Aiden and Luca game. You just can't be doing that. You have to get down on the ground. Now it's going to be Aiden's ball to start the new play. 2-2. Tied up. Jason just started the second half, just immediately blasted ahead and left Aiden in the dust, and he just fires it right at Jason, and a little bit risky there, but he does save it. And Jason going for another one, and Aiden scoops it in, fires it, almost hits Matthew. Jason looking for another one, and he fires away. And Aiden's just going to stare at it. And Luca, it's Aiden's ball for the moment. Aiden fires and caught right by Jason. Fires right into his chest, pulls it in. Aiden puts it down on his side, fires, and Jason caught it in between his legs. Incredible save, it chips off Aiden. Aiden puts it down, fires just barely a chip, and Aiden rolls over with the ball. He places it back down, fires, and Jason tips it out of bounds. It's going to be Jason's ball. Takes it out of his zone, and Aiden scoops it up. Aiden fires right into Jason. Jason is going to try to chip it over. And Aiden gets it out, doing some fancy footwork, fires it right into Jason, and Jason fires it up and over. AIDAN, just them two going back and forth, and that is not a goal, but they're going to check the VAR. It has been ruled not a goal. It's Jason's ball. Jason looking for another one. He fires right to the side. AIDAN puts it down. They're both looking for a goal to win the game or go into overtime. It's going to be out of bounds. No, it's not. Jason has it. He fires it. AIDAN puts it into the corner. Throws it up. Takes it out of his zone. Fancy footwork. Trying to get Jason to flinch. And Jason saves it. His big structure. You just can't get by him. And he fires it into a wall. Oh, what a save. AIDAN was kind of like a turtle. He was on his side. And Jason, no, it hits the post. No goal. AIDAN trying to get something rolling. Fires to the side. Jason puts it down. And AIDAN a solid save. Jason gets it. He fires it high. Oh my God, it's in! AIDAN bobbles it around in the goal, but he can't quite get it out. Oh my God, look. Jason right here, he fires right into the corner, and AIDAN chips it up, but he just can't get it out. Perfect placement by Jason. That is tragic. Now, there's no active clock on the screen, but I'm pretty sure we've only got a minute, maybe a little bit more left on the clock. So AIDAN's just going to be looking for a goal, and Jason is going to be stalling out heavily. And Jason is just going to be, you can see right there, he's army crawling, no rush. There is a rule where if the goalie has possession, you do have to stand outside of the goal. Jason just holding it, not moving at all, but the ref calls him on delay of game, a rare call, unless it's the end of the game and someone's trying to stall. Like this right here. Jason clears it into the zone. AIDAN picks it up, and it's going to be a handball from AIDAN, as he just picks it right up off the ground. And AIDAN is being very uncooperative. Jason is just clearing it back into the zone over and over again. AIDAN is just clawing for an opportunity here, just anything, and he did have a little bit there, but Jason just locks him down. AIDAN standing on the edge of the map, waiting for Jason to make a move, and he does, but it's gonna be the end of the game. It's over. AIDAN, a tragic loss, but Jason, incredible comeback. Sadly, we could not get the time for any interviews, but we do have the TOBO post-game analysis. So let's look at this game. Now, AIDAN and Jason were both playing incredible, but Jason was bound to win, as AIDAN, in the second half, he just took his foot off the gas, and you can't be doing that in the tiny soccer league, especially not at halftime. But Jason with 29 saves, but only 60% of his shots getting on goal. But AIDAN, 41 shots, he was barely hesitating. He had just had a trigger finger right on with a 75% rate of getting that ball on goal. And it's impressive how these athletes are playing this game. I don't think I could do it myself, but incredible game from both sides of the ball. But thank you for watching. See you next time.